Hey everybody, this is Shane with Crystal Clear 101. I have another toy review. I have another Halo 4 vehicle by Jada Toys. This one is the Covenant Ghost. Now this one, for me, was by far the hardest one for me to get. For one reason or another, I never did see this one around where I live. Now, thanks to a friend of mine, I actually got my hands on one of these. Now, let me go ahead and say that the vast majority of the vehicle itself is die-cast. However, let me bring in a second ghost for this. Now, the control handles, the side piece right here, all these black pieces on the bottom are plastic. Also, you can adjust the seat for the ghost, and the bar for it is plastic. Now, this does have a removable base. The base itself is also two pieces itself. You got this, and you got the base itself. Something I'm going to point out. Hold on, let me get that better focused. Alright. I don't know how well you can tell, but there's actually a little notch, like right at the very front center of the little peg hole right there. And what it is there's a little peg hole on the base itself. And while the ghost is on the little base, I mean, you can adjust it, but it's really better off just right there, because that's where its point of balance is. You try to position it anywhere else on that little stand, and it's just going to topple over. Now, this set came with 2 minifigures. It came with a little Imperial Grunt. He's got a plasma pistol, and other than the weapon, it's almost identical to the one that came with the Covenant Banshee set. But I mean, overall, it's still a nice little Grunt minifigure. He is very nicely detailed. I mean, I actually do like this little Grunt. Now, the elite that actually pilots the ghost, this is actually the very same elite that came with the Covenant Banshee set. So, if you've seen my review on the Covenant Banshee that Jada Toys released, then I really don't need to tell you about the articulation on this one. He's got the exact same articulation. This is the exact same figure. Not that that's bad, I'm just pointing out that this is the same figure from that set. But this elite has 8 points of articulation. He's got 2 in each arm, then he's got 2 in each leg. And the way that you see him kind of hunched over is the way that he is supposed to be going in this set. But overall, this ghost is actually very, very nicely detailed. It's got a nice reflective metallic purple. It's got some black detailing, some silver detailing. This is, size-wise, it's a little bit bigger than a mongoose, but it's definitely a lot smaller than the warthog. And I mean, overall, for me, this was a very, very nicely detailed ghost. Now, if you can find this ghost, I would advise getting it, because for me, I really didn't see this ghost anywhere where I live. And I'm sure where you live, if your local store carries these, I'm pretty sure these might be common. For me, this one wasn't. Only way I got this one was off a friend of mine. And just like with all the other Halo 4 vehicles Jada Toys is releasing, I would advise getting this one and into any Halo collection. It's got an Elite Zealot. It's got an Imperial Grunt with a plasma pistol. Overall, it's a very nicely detailed little set. So my bottom line is I would get it. But this has been my review on the Jada Toys Covenant Ghost. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe.